They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And on the season, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Here's Clark. It's tipped. Oh, and here we go. Bogut's got it, the fast break chance. And that one's good, Barnes.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Thompson for the triple. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look. And the lead's not getting any smaller. Just an incredibly well-rounded performance here on the road.
And how good a feeling is that for this team to dominate the way they did in front of a hostile crowd? That is a satisfying feeling for the victors.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Curry. It's rebounded by Livingston. Warriors have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. Thompson misses.
He just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Green comes in for Maurice Spates. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Ian Clark. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on them in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Rush from outside. That drops.
Brandon Rush.
Rush has got 9 points.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
To stop the run. The feet to Barnes. Green dishes to Curry. Again, Curry missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Thompson misses. And for the Warriors, they're shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. Green inside the three-point line. Ezeli the pass to Curry. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Barnes. Iguodala comes in for Brandon Rush. Ian Clark's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
No good from Clark.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got his third assist on the night. From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Clark kicks to Iguodala. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Dishes it to Green. And he's good on the three ball. Green's got 7 points in the game.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on. He's fortunate that shot found the bottom of the bucket. It wasn't the highest quality look.
For three, Barbosa. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Iguodala. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Rush is checked in. Green, he's checked in for Golden State. And he can't hit the second. Curry dishes to Green. Sinks the three-pointer. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead as they wrap up the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-6 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Green is out there with Festus Ezeli. And it's Rush. Then there's Barbosa. And it's Clark in at the point guard. They get it again. The Warriors shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Rush with the steal. It's Iguodala with the drive. Feeds to Bogut. Back to Iguodala. Takes the three. The rebound by Ezeli. Ezeli's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Spates checked in for Green. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Cleveland. Rush from outside. And again, no good by Golden State.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's equally adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
I like that. They obviously put the right guy on him.
Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry with the steal. Moving it up. Golden State moving the ball around. Green kicks to Curry. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Warriors. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Warriors?
Boy, they're hounding. Harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast? break tonight. That's been a huge factor as well.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, you know, we're far enough away from the 2013 draft where we can start to get a feel for just how strong it was. I mean, initial feeling was it was a weak draft, but there have been some gems coming out of it of late.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Ezeli's checked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Draymond Green. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Ian Clark subbed in for Steph Curry. Here's Clark. Fires the three. And the basket good. And for the 2013 draft class, not sure if there are going to be a lot of all-stars from that class, but there are quite a bit of rotational players that are effective.
And Kevin, listen, there's still a chance to see a couple of all-stars emerge from the class, as there are some elite talents that just need time to grow. And overall, there weren't too many complete misses. Almost every lottery pick is a rotation player at this point.
And the rejection by Ezeli. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Scooped up. Pass to Rush. Leandro Barbosa on the wing. The second chance effort. Here's Spates. And the rejection by Ezeli. Rush with the steal. Ezeli the pass to Clark. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
Ezeli dishes to Barbosa. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
And Rush kicks to Ezeli. No luck. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was. For Barnes, every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Clark, the pass to Ezeli. And that one hits back iron. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Greg, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something that they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
For three, Barbosa. No good. From deep. Can't connect. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.